What's up, team? Kuribandit back with another deck profile. We're with
Blake Depaepe.
And what'd you do the other night?
I went undefeated in our local box tournament. It was 7 rounds, 5 and then top cut.
Sweet. All right. What'd you play?
Swordsoul.
Swordsoul. That's kind of cool. All right. A lot of people are kind of moving on to other decks. It's kind of interesting to see this.
Well, Swordsoul's like, honestly, it's got a really good matchup.
Yeah.
Against everything.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So into it, 3 Ecclesia, 3 Moe, 3 Long One, 2 Taya. A lot of people are on 2 for Ecclesia. I like 3 because it's an inherent special summon. It doesn't activate, so you can just special summon it, go to battle phase, and then attack into Elf to just out the Elf. And then if they get Pixies, they get Pixies, and then you just kind of play the game. And then Tenyis, 3 Ashna, 3 Vishuddha, 2 Adahara, 1 Shatana. Obviously, I'm playing Heavenly, playing the Shatana. A lot of people are on 3 Adahara to just see the Tenyis.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of it. Maybe with more testing, I'll go it up. Vishuddha's just broken, going second.
Yeah.
And then Ashna I think is the best Tenyi all the way around.
Yeah. 2 Adhara's like less bricky, but like 3 is like you do run the risk of opening 2 most of the time, but it's just is like it's honestly like super solid to play it to, in my opinion.
Well, at 3, 3 and Shears, you can 9 times out of 10 resolve your Chow Fang combo. So
yeah, right.
And then 3 Vessel.
Dude, that card's so fucking crazy, bro.
I like this card.
Yeah.
2 Circle. I like Vessel more because I like forcing the Chow Fang combo.
Right.
Because it makes you have to interact.
Right.
If I go to Chow Fang is going to be an interrupt on its own.
Yeah.
The blanket floodgate, and then popping it with blackout will get you another interruption if you play hand traps or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then this is just to tag out if they Veiler or anything, and you don't do Chow Fang combo.
Yeah.
3 Dark Ruler. I probably should have done this one first. 3 Emergence with the Swordsoul.
Yeah. That's kind of obvious.
3 Dark Ruler, 3 Droplet. So a lot of people in this deck in particular prefer Droplet over Dark Ruler because of Swordsoul's kill potential. In my personal opinion, I don't think it matters. If you Dark Ruler them, you just pick apart their whole board, you break it, you set up your and you simplify the game state.
Yeah.
And then Dark Ruler or Droplet's kind of the same thing. It's just less can't hit as much because of the discarding.
How many times did you open like double of the Droplet or like double Dark Ruler?
1 game, and they flipped anti-spell on me during standby, and I was happy I had the Droplet because Droplet I sent 2 and negated their board and went about my day.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like seeing double Droplets like way better than Dark Ruler.
It
in
depends.
like the long run. Yeah.
2 Desires, 1 Called By. So Swordsoul Desires like.
Yeah.
3 Imperm and 2 Blackout.
Oh, okay. So how do you feel about the 2 Blackout?
Absolutely loved it.
Okay. All right.
I liked opening it.
That's interesting.
It also made it to where if you needed to banish off like your Moe gets Veilered, you long one pitch, summon, get the token, you make your chain Shishao there. Opening this still gives you the interrupt because you're going to banish the other one to get your token to still make your Baron or other level 10.
Okay.
And that's it. That was it for the main.
Have you thought about playing like at least like 1 copy of Veiler to like search off of Chow Fang at least?
I was actually thinking about that like today. 1 tuner like Ash Veiler or something. The only hand trap I think I would actually want in here is probably Ash. But that's about it.
Okay.
Extra 3 Monk, 1 Shaman. Standard.
Yeah.
1 Yazi, 1 Berserker, 1 Scarlight.
Oh, okay. This time.
2 Boxyip. Yeah.
Our
It
locals.
makes it where you don't need long one. You
Half
just,
our locals just slow plays.
yeah, so
Yeah.
2 Shishao. Chow Fang, Sinister, Baron, Jinging.
Yeah. Xiao Fang and Sinister are like fucking honestly like super good.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously the other ones are like super good.
I mean, Chao Feng
Those are down on a problem.
auto wins the sword or the Exo Sister matchup.
Okay.
They don't get their effects
Yeah.
because they're all lights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's pretty huge.
And then against Tier, you usually want to. Tier, your turn 1 boards are a little bit different. You want to end with like Qing Ying and Berserker because it's they can just banish them from grave.
Okay.
And then side 1 pink, 2 alpha, triple ante.
So how'd you feel about the double alpha, actually?
Honestly,
It's just the second and third copy of Undefeated.
Yeah.
that's really all it is, and
Yeah.
it really didn't even come in that much.
Okay, yeah.
2 pointer. This is probably going to come out. I don't know what for what yet.
Okay.
2D barrier, reboot, duster, triple storm.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable on the back row. Yeah, we have a decent number of people who are playing back row over locals. Yeah. How'd you feel about that? Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure what I would put in if I took out a pointer. It was 4 tier, and I only played 1 tier, and RNG was not in his favor. So
Yeah.
so it's 4 tier for like Lava Golem and Spear mode.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know besides that.
Okay. All right. How many in the main deck, actually? I forgot.
42. It's going to be 43 here soon.
Okay. Cool.
Got a little cool card.
Oh, God. All right. Any shoutouts?
Shout out to my boy Caleb. Yeah,
You're supposed to flip off the camera. What the fuck?
I mean, shout out to Bat Cave Locals, really. I mean, that's where we play. That's
Nah.
about it.
No. All right. Thanks for the deck profile, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.